All right, so for this part of our Party Like a Pro series part 4, we are going to talk about playing to the cheerleaders. So basically what that means is we want to try not to focus on the negative. Presenters tend to be directed by the negative personality in the room. But don't waste your energy focusing on the individual who is staring at you stone-faced and looking all grumpy, okay? All it's going to do is it's going to alter your mood and thus alter your presentation. So if you focus on that one person in the room that's negative, even though that's where you're being drawn to because your concern is there, all it's going to do is draw the party down, the mood, the energy, all of that. Typically, your audience will be made up of 20% cheerleaders, 50% followers, 19% of people who kind of dance to the beat of their own drum, 11% want to know what's in it for them, and 2% are usually about a mix. All right, so you want to find that 20% who are the cheerleaders. Playing to the cheerleaders, basically what that means is when working with a group and striving for an excellent, exciting, and fun environment, focus on that 20%, those cheerleaders that are in the room, and the majority of everybody else is going to follow. That person so to find the cheerleader in the room, it's going to be somebody who is smiling, who's having a good time, and when the focus is on them, not only will you be in a better mood, but it's also going to give you a better presentation. They're going to draw your confidence up, which is going to be great. If you focus on that one person that's sour, then that's where the direction of the entire party is going to go, and you don't want that to happen. So here's the reality. Naturally, we want to please everyone. So the reality of the situation is that we tend to gravitate toward that negative person that's in the room trying to fix the problem. Why are they negative? How can I fix it? Right? However, sometimes we don't have any way to fix the problem. We don't even know what the problem is. It probably has absolutely nothing to do with us, the products, or even the party. Okay? So your job as the speaker or the presenter is to focus on what you can control and to make sure that everyone else there gets the best possible presentation. So we do that by focusing on the cheerleader and focusing on them early. We want to get that energy up. We want to get the excitement up. We want people to really be excited and ready and attentive to learn, not having everyone focus on that person who's negative, which only makes the situation worse, okay? If you can't find a cheerleader in the room, though, then you need to try to be one yourself. Okay, be the cheerleader to start everybody off and help get everybody in that mood and let them feed off of your energy. So again, the cheerleader is someone who's going to give encouragement and energize you as well as the presentation. And it could just be as simple as, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here today. Or I haven't seen Tupperware forever. What do you have new? Right? So that person who's asking questions, inquisitive, excited. They're the ones in the small group like we talked about who are smiling with open and receptive faces. So they're paying attention to you and listening. During your presentation, keep coming back to that cheerleader, whether you're asking them questions or whether you're just making eye contact. Having that person paying so close attention to you and having that smile on their face is going to, and it's going to make you want to smile back, which is going to make it easier to smile in general. The most powerful motivators are those who positively enhance others and the self-concept. So definitely you want to focus on that cheerleader to bring the power into your presentation. All right, a couple of questions for this section. What will happen if you are drawn to the negative face in the room? Bum, bum. What are some actions you can take before the party to ensure you can be the cheerleader if you need to be to start the party? Now, this one's not actually in the presentation, but I want you to think about it. If you have to be excited and energetic at the party, what are some things that you can do on your way to the party or before the party that's going to help get you in that right mindset, in that right mood to be happy and energetic throughout the party? And last but not least, how can you pick out the cheerleader in the group? All right, so you want to make sure that you answer those questions. Feel free to print it off. All of the questions for the worksheet for this section are in the comments below. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Otherwise, I'll see you for the next video.